Hello guys, welcome back to another one of my videos. Hopefully I make a lot of progress in this video. So yeah. There we go.
after week, they're able to build things that they could only imagine.
If I was a tractor and you were a plow, I'd definitely hook up with you. I'm just trying to be the John to yo deer. What's up, guys, and welcome to Ranch Simulator, baby. Dude, I am so excited about this game. I've been watching it for a while. It's been on my Steam wish list for I don't even know how long. Finally came out. It's an early access, but it came out today for the public, and I'm excited to see what it's all about. It looks pretty fun. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. Let's just go ahead and create our character, get into it, and you guys can let me know what you think. Oh, look at this handsome, strapping young gentleman. All right, so we're going to be a male. We've got some different presets and stuff that we might be able to look through. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I kind of like that guy right there. He looks like a good farmer, just down-home southern boy. Ooh, look at that mustache. We want to be a clean-cut city slicker like this. We want to make sure that we have, you know, some unkempt farmer hair here. Ooh, do we like the long a little bit? I kind of like that. We've got the handlebar mustache. Hair color looks good. Eyes, nose, mouth, jaw, body. Should we change up our body a little bit so we can go older? I'm going to go ahead and keep us young. Muscle mass, because we're out there, you know, fixing fences and tending to the cattle and stuff like that. Very muscular. We could go kind of big, but I'm thinking, I mean, we don't want to be skinny. We eat grandma's pies, so we're going to be, you know, maybe somewhere in there. Some apparel. Looks like we've got a t-shirt, shirt, casual shirt, hoodie, suit jacket. Why would I be in a suit jacket? We're going to go with a casual shirt, Hawaiian themed, kind of interesting. Ooh, I like that. Okay, that's perfect. And then can we take a look at our lower body? I mean, probably jeans. Looks like we've got some different jean options. I'm thinking maybe like a lighter wash, kind of a light wash. That's not bad. Footwear. We've got socks. We've got sneakers, sandals, boots. Definitely some boots. Black boots, beige boots. I'm thinking it's black boots. Last thing I want to do here, I want to get us a nice tan.
3 subscribers. Got some Coca-Cola. Oh, so perhaps I created this channel like the 10th? No, not 6th. I created it like the 10th. Then, no, probably like the 20. No, I think it was the 26th. I think. Then I gained 1. Stayed at 1 for like 3 days. Then gained up to 3. Here, lifetime. Oh. The 29th, then I gained 1 subscriber. The more we know. Don't think I have 3 subscribers. And also Coca-Cola. Now actually, that isn't updated since, look, I got 1 view right there. 1 view. I actually got 1 view and 2 comments here. I commented right here. This is the best channel ever by this creator. When I just sent back, then watch more. I might actually, if he has a lot of, no, he doesn't have a lot of content. But if he had like over 1,000 views, I would be happy and I would react to him a lot. But I'll still subscribe. Did I? Oh no. No, I didn't. New Twitter logo. Now it's also known as X, and I am actually planning on creating a YouTube video called I Got Twitter/X. Then I'll put in hashtag Twitter.
had my fair share of problems on TikTok. I mean, just recently
too.
I got called out by some medical peeps attacking me about a clip from my podcast with Sebastian Maniscalco, and they were attacking me unfairly, unjustly, factually inaccurately even. And I have come to the point where I'm considering making a really drastic decision, and I really need your help at least to weigh in on this decision, because I want to hear your feedback, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit at the end of the video. For now, let's talk about the problem that is TikToxic. It seems on the platform, the only things that go viral is when you attack directly another person, you post something controversial, and that shouldn't be the case if you're posting quality content, good content. In fact, so many people in the medical field have caught on to this and think that in order to be effective, they have to call out and be controversial and attack others. And it's sad to see, because they're in fact not being effective communicators despite getting more views, because the viewers that they're getting are just angry people who are there for the controversy and not for the learning. I have a lot of issues on that, and I have actually a whole podcast coming soon with two scientists discussing this, so make sure you're following the Checkup Podcast, because we're going to be discussing the ins and outs of all this controversy. But today, what I want to talk about is this video, which is a clip of Dr. Rajan speaking on a podcast, and I need to address it because so many people have sent it to me and have been mad and sound mad and want me to be mad. And I actually am mad, but probably not for the reasons that they think I would be mad.
CPR is not very successful.
Really?
Sometimes single digits of success.
Oh shit, okay.
It's not like, oh, that person's dead, boom, 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 back to life.
Oh snap.
It's higher in people who are fit and healthy and are young. Sports person who collapses on a pitch, we've seen loads of footballers over the years have that. They have immediate CPR and they're back. Christian Eriksen's an example. Hollywood has made all these myths. The average person in hospital who've got medical conditions, 70, 80, 90 years old, it's not a high success rate. And even if they get a pulse back and their heart restarts, that period of time where their heart was stopped, their brain was obviously starved of blood and oxygen. They could have brain damage and long-term disabilities.
Bruv.
I'm mad because it felt like so many people who sent me this clip were disingenuously asking for fact-checking when what they really want is pure conflict. So that kind of raised a flag in my head, like, why are they sending this? Why do they want this controversy? Is this truly something wrong? And while they might not be big fans, but they might know that I'm very passionate about chest compressions. In fact, like, we scream chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions. It feels like every video. I partnered with the American Heart Association getting these CPR kiosks across the United States in order to teach people hands-only CPR. Because CPR can save a life. So many cardiac arrests happen outside of the hospital. In fact, the majority of them happen outside the hospital. So we need good Samaritans to see people who are down, call for help right away, see that this person's not breathing and is pulseless, and to start doing hands-only CPR, pushing hard and fast in the center of their chest. I'm incredibly passionate about this. So when I see someone sending me a video saying that CPR is not good or something negative about CPR, of course I'm triggered. That's a natural response. But then what you got to do is look for the context, the nuance. As Jonathan Haidt said on this channel,
if you want a superpower that very few of your peers have, it is nuance.
I then did what everyone should really be doing and watched the full clip of this podcast to get nuance and context.
I was thinking about this recently. So, you know, in hospital, when we got something called a DNR form, do not resuscitate form, right?
Okay, yeah.
So what that means is basically, if you sign that form saying that you do not want to be resuscitated, that means if you have a cardiac arrest, your heart stops, you don't want someone to do chest compressions and do CPR and bring you back
Okay, yeah.
from the brink, right? You just want to be dead. That's it.
He's actually talking about do not resuscitate forms, which is a form that a patient can sign if they decided they likely wouldn't benefit from CPR, like if they're terminally ill. Because if you're already terminally ill and then you die and then we do chest compressions, we're actually not helping you. So these conversations are so important to be had, and I applaud Dr. Rajan for having this intense, important, and emotional discussion on a podcast. There are, however, two problems that arise from the clip that was originally shared. One, we as content creators need to be really careful, especially in the medical space, of trimming a long-form interview into a short clip or soundbite. Because had Dr. Rajan included a little bit about do not resuscitate forms or someone being terminally
pages? Well, I think I have a lot of videos posted to my channel if I just get a lot. Right.
Changing the blocks in your Minecraft world has never been easier with Tinker's Block Editor.
No, this is every car dynamic. Father and son team up and 3D print a Lamborghini. Very good anti-car theft system. I would be too scared to get back into my own car. Welcome to 2015. Why am I so upset by this? If skydiving wasn't scary enough, try it in a car. Half chalkboard, half reflective wrap. Finally bought a new car for myself. Everyone said get a yellow car, but I think blue looks better. Honestly, same. Why wouldn't you though? The nicest car in the world. It looks like it came from GTA. Pretty much guaranteed to crash. Go ahead and park like an idiot. I have something for your fancy backup camera. Since y'all girls know everything, what's this? That's Gatorade to give the car energy. This pothole is taking your car straight to hell. This is why you always wear a helmet. Or get a car. Heart-shaped exhaust pipes. The car saying pollution. My AC is so good, it also cleans the interior. Oregon man driving a stolen car crashes into woman driving another stolen car. Forbidden love. The worst transmission shift ever. Imagine thinking that you're adjusting the volume, and the next minute you're reversing on the interstate. What does this thing mean? You get 3 wishes. Tesla debuts new carless driver. It's so hard to keep future product releases secret. I don't need a man. I know how to put oil in my car. Classic Porsches are so beautiful. Everyone can buy a new car, but it takes time and passion to build one. Always carry zip ties for people who park like this. How cool is this car? Ice cold. There are literally police cars, labeled sandwich police. You dented my car and said it was an accident. So were you. You don't need alcohol to have fun. You also don't need a car to get to places, but it certainly helps. Well, my left deadass got out of the car to fight someone. He won. 5 stars. When I'm bored, I come to Walmart and put these on people's cars' windows. Call me. I'm pregnant. The car I designed in 3rd grade has finally made it into production. Don't even talk to me unless you drive this car. Why is my sister's degree underneath the car seat? Guys, my dog opened the window in the car wash. This is the most valid car in the world. Froggy. Oh, you're a car person. What type of engine is this? This kid had an old bike with no brakes and dented someone's car. A few days later, the car owner surprised the kid with a new bike. Nobody hears a car alarm and thinks, oh, the car is being stolen. It's just an annoying sound that we want to stop. We want the car to be stolen faster. This is going to absolutely change doing it in a car forever. Y'all see doing it in a car. I see naps between classes. When family car decals get too real. The 2 types of car owners. My car needs to be polished again. Rain should be enough. Car companies need to start making retros like Jordan. I want a brand new early 2000s car. Fast and Furious 9 cast. Cardi B is going to do the car noises. I got a new car. She's lying. I need to start carrying some chalk around. Look at me. I'm special. When my car gets stolen, but realize the body in the trunk is not my problem anymore. Let's start talking about America in the way anime fans talk about Japan. 10 cities in America that look like real life Breaking Bad. My guess is that someone hit the insane mode button. Girls be like, oopsies, and then blame it on their zodiac like, oh sorry, I'm an asparagus. Apple CEO confirms the tech giants are working on a driverless car. The year is 2032. You're driving on the highway to work in your Apple car when you hear the news that the new Apple Car 2 is coming out. Suddenly, the speed of your car goes from 95 to 25 miles per hour. Chaos ensues. This thing looks like a gaming mouse. Just got the new Ford Egg. This car got stung by a bee, and all you freaks can do is laugh. POV, you You drive inside the fastest rally car, the passenger reading cheat codes. A California teenager named Steven traded an old phone on Craigslist for different items until he eventually acquired a Porsche, spotted outside of my local grocery store. I have never taken a picture faster in my life. 1975 versus today. Boomer memes are taking a brave stance against basic safety. In my day, we died. Can you trigger tag lesbians, please? No, but I can hit you with my car. My brother told me he was tired of seeing me drive old cars, so he bought me a new one. So thankful. You learn something new every day. I just realized that these little bumps on the steering wheel are in braille, so that blind drivers have no trouble finding the horn to alert other drivers when necessary. 1 in 4 accidents are caused by texting and driving. People, going to be me. 1 in 300 chance of winning. People, you never know. There is a dead woman who lives beside us, and her car hasn't moved in about a year. And there were wasps making a nest like this. There is a dead woman who lives beside us. No time to explain. Get into the cream egg, and I'm sure you do. As I'm getting into my car, and I see these little shoes in my backseat, I'm thinking, whose damn kids have been in my car? So I look at my shoe, and it's the size 9. The sun shrunk my slides. A gas-powered van, towing a diesel generator, charging an electric car. The future is stupid. Enthralled and obsessed with this car, I saw it at a science museum today. Just finished replacing all the windows in my car with intricately crafted stained glass that shatters every time I hit a pothole. My dad just bought me a new car. I cannot breathe. Someone is stealing the wheels off of police cars in Mississippi. Boys will really try and tell you that these are the same shade. Y'all can see the difference in this color, but can't see a curb. BMW driver slammed for putting flat screen TV on top of a child in a car. Don't sit too close to the TV. I yelled shark at a random lady getting into her car, and I hope she's okay. This car wash be hitting different. Ladies, when's the last time a guy opened the door for you when I got arrested? Some people need to stay out of the garage. I am starting to understand why deers run in front of cars. You're driving a
By 2050, there will be
driving alone in your car, out in the middle of nowhere, and you come across this. What do? I have to stop smoking. I thought this SUV was floating. Why did men stay in the car for 5 minutes after arriving home to prepare for the stress? Driving to get groceries when spotted a doggo giving the biggest ow he had in him. Bill Gates, go buy me a Coke and buy something for yourself too. Me, fuck it. Gas is getting way too expensive. A mother stands tall, watching for threats as her newborn calf struggles to stand up. Hid in the back seat of my friend's car, scared the 8-year-old girl right out of him. Dudes that are into cars are just the male version of horse girls. This is easily one of the most accurate tweets ever. If you are the shortest, then this is your seat. Don't be difficult. I've never seen this generation of Corvette, just the vehicle I use for the zombie apocalypse. I like that everything, but the tiny little blue bug gets destroyed like blonde, totally okay. These causes expansion, so when the summer heat arrives, make a breathing hole in your tires to allow the expanding air to escape. Selling my unique car, no backseat drivers allowed. In Georgia, cop was serving civil papers at someone's home. When it got into the cop car, began eating her papers, refused to get out of the car, then headbutted the cop off the ground. When it finally did get out of the car, Piggy escapes, terrorizes entire town, crabs in cop car, the look of a champion. Starts hearing weird noises from the project car. This is the car version of a mullet. The car looking like King Charles II over here. What do y'all know about luxury? Nothing. Every time I see this car, I slow down. Normal people should really stop buying this car. Any tips on how to keep my tires from rusting? Cop finds snow sculpture in the shape of a car in a no parking zone. Cop becomes confused, calls for backup. I'm going to drive. I'm going on a drive to relax. The drive. Unbelievable. Man opens shed on newly acquired property and discovers a mint condition sheet of plywood. Looking to sell my DeLorean. Good shape, low mileage, only driven from time to time. My neighbors hate my car because they don't understand car culture. What your neighbors hear every day at 6 a.m. New car for my stupid wife. Hashtag car. Hashtag I hate my wife. Your car keys have traveled further than your car. Whoever told me to leave my car at the pub and take the bus home. Turns out I was in no fit state to drive that either. I love this album. Bro, are you driving a washing machine? Not going to lie, some guy literally walked down my road an hour ago, drawing faces on everybody's cars. Winter is coming. Animals will be looking for places to get warm. Before starting your engine, be sure to check for cows on your hood. The family I babysit bought me a car for my 17th birthday. So thankful. Yeah, this is kinda sus. Being poor is really cool. You'll be saving up for something you really want, and you will almost be there and ready to buy it. Then your check engine light comes on. Finally, a car with enough enough seeds for all of my friends. I was going 70 and slammed on my brakes because this squirrel sprinted across the highway, but I realized he was the homie because ahead there was a cop and I would have gotten a ticket. Some heroes have a cape, others have a tail. Holy shit, I thought I got a ticket, but realized I lived in Canada. Nice car. Hey, officer, I want to report a hit and run. Okay, what color was the car? Red.
There's a squirrel. Two squirrels. Two squirrels taken out.
Yeah.
Flex max strength trash bags are 25% more durable. And they're rip resistant. When your bag has a...
Gaining knowledge.
How did your Tia Alice have her baby? She came out of her butt. Her butt?
How to Murder Your Wife. There's nothing to do
It's
with
called
that.
How to Murder Your Wife?
It has nothing. It's like Jack Lemmon.
What are you watching?
Jack Lemmon stars in this movie.
How to Murder Your Wife is what you're watching? Does Mom know about this?
Where were you when your parents taught you about the birds and the bees, as they call them? I was in a studio in California in a video about to be uploaded to a YouTube channel called Cut. Just kidding, that's a lie. But this kid right here, he's living that life. And I'm terrified for him. The series of videos we're about to watch are the strangest things that I've seen in quite a while. Quite a while.
There's some kind of hole here, like you can do.
And that's saying a lot. Because this is the Oopaville channel. Here's parents read their kids' search history. I have a funny story I'm going to tell in a second.
Weed shops on Washington Boulevard.
That's his mom? She's single? I'm not single.
Well, we got my Google search history all loaded up, and my father is going to take a look.
Kenny and
We've
Adam.
been working on a lot of stuff for school.
Nicole and Roland.
So there should be a lot of stuff about that, right?
Right.
She's a weirdo, so everything she does is working to do.
I'm gonna start from the top.
Lay 6? Paris?
No, this is Lay 6.
You are not going to Burning Man. I don't even know why you're looking at it.
Anyways, he would. He looks like he want to go to Burning Man.
I just want to go to Burning Man and suck my own dick. Little Wayne's baby mama. How much money Floyd Mayweather made at the fight?
Good grammar, by the way. That's really good grammar. It should be, how much money did Floyd Mayweather make at the fight? Right? Right? I don't know.
Does Kim really love Kanye?
No. no, he does not. He does not at all. They broke up. I think they got a divorce, right?
So we were searching for weed shops on Washington Boulevard.
Busted, bro. Weed shops on, where's that even at? Is it even legal where that is? What's Washington Boulevard? Oh, they're in California? It's probably legal, right? I don't really know.
You still looking up SpongeBob things?
Oh my god, Dad, it was a gift.
From who? Who gave it to you?
It's like my editor Tara. All of her YouTube history is all SpongeBob videos because she's a mouth-breathing troglodyte, and she edits these videos, so that's why there's so many epic SpongeBob sounds in them, guys.
Okay, and how about what's his bad hygiene habits?
Uh-oh.
Why would you be Googling bad hygiene habits so you can do them? So you can do
No,
them?
so I can see if my habits matched up to that, then I know I have a problem.
Yeah. How many times should you wipe your ass after you poopy?
None. Next question.
How many squares of toilet paper should you use?
None. Next question.
Do you stand when you wipe?
No.
Or do you sit?
I don't wipe.
Because if you don't sit, you're a f***ing lunatic. All right, my friend stands. Rifty, he stands when he poops. All right? He stands up. Like, literally stands up like this. I've seen it. I'm just kidding. I don't know if he actually does that. But I'm pretty sure there was a... Anyways.
Does my inmate get out of men? Wait.
I really don't remember.
Do you know somebody in jail?
He just said yes, but he physically said no. But you know, since I'm an expert on narcissistic language patterns and behavioral cues, I could tell that he said yeah. Also, I'm lying to you right now. But if you were an expert, you'd know.
Delete your histories, especially for things you don't want anyone to see.
Let's see.
What was that?
I got a Joe Diffie song and Pokimane with no makeup. I'm cultured. So now the shoe's on the other foot. The kids read the parents' search history. This could be substantially more awkward. One time my dad handed me his phone and he asked me how to clear apps and stuff. And I opened his app up and there was like 50 tabs of open on it. And I was like, wow, I'm proud of you, Dad. That's awesome. That's really cool. I'll show you how to clear it.
Elbow clicks when I bench press.
When you get to a certain age, your joints start to click. It's just normal.
Or they just do all the time when you're 25, 24, 24.
Sexy hairstyles to impress your husband.
What the fuck does that mean, dude? Sexy? You want to know about sexy hairstyles?
Oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Take notes, fellas.
How long can a cat last?
Well, tell us, how long can a cat last in a 90-degree house? Did the cat die? I'm invested at this point.
I'm working on a new look.
Oh my god.
Rowan, I'm working on a new look, honey. Hello?
Oh my god.
I wanted to know. I wanted to know.
His mom's looking up lingerie.
Don't judge me. I mean, you better be glad I am still sexy. Hello?
Yeah, she is beautiful, by the way. I'm not sure how old that woman is, but she's an absolutely stunning, beautiful human being. She looks great for having a child that's like 18 or whatever.
How to murder your wife. It has nothing to do
It's
with
called
that.
How to Murder Your Wife?
Open the door or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
How to murder your wife. It has nothing to do
It's
with
called
that.
How to Murder Your Wife?
It has nothing. It's Jack Lemmon.
What are you watching?
Jack Lemmon stars in this movie.
How to Murder Your Wife is what you're watching? Does Mom know about this?
I'll leave it down.
He's looking up how to kill his wife, and the son just ruined his whole plan. I'll tell you what, this was 4 years ago.
Dunkin' salted caramel foam. Sweet and topped with a burnt sugar crunch.
Years ago this came out. Is that woman still alive? Because I'd be surprised if so. That guy wants to kill her. And the cat, too. I'd be worried about the cat. Let's call a welfare check immediately. I'm worried for this family, damn it.
It's a great movie. Have you ever seen it?
No, what do you...
It's a movie. How to Murder Your Wife. It's a comedy.
Right, a comedy, right, yeah. Hey, I'll help, by the way. I got some sulfuric acid, all right? I got some bitter almonds, too, man. You combine those, you get a hydrogen cyanide. Quick, quiet, painless death. Yeah! Woo-wee! You guys remember when PewDiePie accidentally leaked his search history? Amateur video, photo bucket. Look at him getting caught. Big, teen amateur, adult streaming free. It's got taste. The birds and the bees. Parents explained cut. Oh my god.
Do you know why we're here today?
Do you know why we're here, little Johnny?
We're gonna talk
Good
about
guess.
where babies come from.
Good guess, little guy.
You know anything about intercourse?
You should have asked the little first guy that. I have a feeling he'd drop some knowledge. Alright, I just get that vibe. I don't know why.
I'm gaining knowledge.
So,
I like that kid.
today
He looks
we're
cool.
gonna talk about how babies are made.
Alright, that's disgusting. One time my dad explained to me what a douche was, and it was the worst experience of my entire life, guys. That's why I now have a massive collection of Fabergé eggs.
How are babies made? Where do they come from? Do they come from storks in the sky, or are they from mommy's bum?
Would you like to know how babies are made?
Made of water.
They're made of water, he's right.
I knew it.
Water.
True.
They're made of water, guys.
It was because of God that sent us down into your stomach to be born.
She's holy. She's holy. Psalms 14:10. God put a baby in mommy's belly. All right. That's how it works. Haven't you read the Bible? You
Sperm, egg, collide, fella.
What?
What do you mean, sperm, egg, collide?
Nick,
Sperm, egg, zygote.
my brother.
What did he tell you?
Bad stuff.
Nick's Nick's about to get an ass whooping. Oh my god, that little kid just ratted on his older brother, dude. I didn't have an older brother to tell me, show me the ropes like that. Sperm, egg, boom, zygote. Tiny baby swimming around. That's how it works. Nick's about to get his ass whooped.
What makes mom a woman?
You have bigger hands in her. There's
True.
some kind of hole here, like an igloo.
Oh, okay.
What the does that mean, dude? Who is this kid? Why'd they give him a show? I mean, give him his own show. He's what? He's 6 years. He's probably like 10 or 11 now. Give this kid his own YouTube show, like Ryan's Toy Reviews, but based in red pill.
So, Miles,
He's right
you know
though. It's like
that
an igloo.
me
It really
and
is.
Mama are girls.
Cold and icy in there, full of ice
You
and
know,
dirt.
is there a specific body part that you know of? The place between the
No.
mommy's legs.
Oh, the mangina, right?
The mangina, yes, that's correct. China.
Ah!
That's like me.
Ah!
It's called vagina.
Vagina.
Yeah,
Vagina.
Vagina.
Vag. Yeah.
Vagina. How do you say it?
Dude, these kids, this is, like, I thought this was gonna be really weird, but this is pretty good. This is pretty, the vibe of this is good. It's on the level where I was expecting it to be. Aside from Nick about to get his ass whooped, alright, let's be honest.
How did your Tia Alice have her baby?
She came out of her butt.
What?
Does it come through the bottom? The butt?
The butt.
Came out of her vagina.
Poop.
That's weird.
So when
That is
she's
really
born,
weird. I agree with that little girl.
Don't say that again.
Okay, one more love.
the woman has an egg.
Egg?
What?
Yes.
Egg? Like what I eat for breakfast? Not exactly, but similar in a few ways. Less nutrients. All right, less nutrients and more expensive. Quite a bit more expensive.
How does
More expensive.
Daddy give the sperm to mommy?
They have sex.
What? How does he
I
know?
told you Nick told me a lot of stuff.
But he told him about all the actual. He told him about the igloo and the penguin,
There's some kind of hole here, like an igloo.
and then the egg and the swimmers. He knows everything. How does that kid know this shit, dude? I didn't learn that in 10th grade. All right? God, I was homeschooled. All right? This kid right here, genius. All right, that kid grew up to be a Minecraft YouTuber. We know it. All right.
The mom provides the egg, and
This
the
kid-
dad provides the sperm.
This kid is a genius.
Where does it come out?
The butt.
Where it comes out?
The pooper.
Sperm comes out of your penis.
Oh, disgusting! What's wrong with that woman? Why would she say something so true? All right. Was that Dream, by the way? Was that Dream, the YouTuber Dream? Looks like Dream, same colors. Why do they make videos like this, though? For real, like that? I really wonder, because I was expecting that to be a lot weirder than it really was. Because I remember one of these, like, adults showing kids toy adult type things, right? And that was really weird, and I hated it.
I was married before, and my father-in-law bought me something like this. I tried it on.
I hated it, and
This time you can get your reading
I don't care.
superpower. So stop straining your eyes and start listening.
I loved pranks, more specifically pranking the government. Just kidding, I don't do that. So I don't prank, but I'll tell you who does. A lot of people on the internet. There's a lot of prank channels, guys. We've all seen them. They're everywhere, and you've seen the damage that they can cause. The newest culprit has been Mizzy, this fella who's just an absolute piece of shit. I think that's why most of the people you see in the prank space are just bad people. It seems like, because it takes a certain level of just not caring about what others think of you to do this. A level that is unhealthy, a psychopathic level, a misanthropic level of just apathy is required to become a prank YouTuber. Now, not all of the most well-known prank channels are bad people. Vitaly seems like he's turned a new leaf, seems like a good guy now. Roman Atwood, he's always kind of been a good guy.
Thought I'd go say hi to everyone using the N-word. Neighbors.
Joey Salads, I think he's running for political office or something like that. How, what, why, since when? That's weird. But now it seems like truly the second wave of pranksters, the modern day contemporary pranky boys, are all just idiots. There's literally one called Top Notch Idiots that has 3 million subs, and they do some insane stuff.
Car right here, bro. You go.
They gotta outdo their forefathers for views. It's just absurd. Aggressively banging on gang members in the hood gone wrong.
Alfredo told me last night you were trying to bang over here, my boy. Alfredo, you trying to bang out here or what, my boy? What's up, homie? What you want to do, dog? You want to bang on me? Yeah, Alfredo told me you trying to bang out here, my boy. You trying to get active or what, my boy? What are you trying to do, my boy? Why you getting mad, homie? Bang, homie. You want bang? You want it or what, my boy? I think you bang. Why you getting mad, bro?
I recently learned how to crip walk, so this is all making sense to me.
You trying to bang on my block or what, bro? What you talking about, my nigga? I mean, the way that you're standing here look like you want to bang on my block, bro. I'm just trying to figure it out, bro.
Maple crib.
You say you from what?
Maple crib.
Okay, so what you doing on my block, my boy?
What you talking about, man?
It seems very dangerous. Seems like a very dangerous idea for a prank channel. These guys are really wild. There's also the Nelk Boys. You know of them. Bunch of dumb people like them. They seem like nice guys. I don't really know or care. One of them's a crypto scammer. Oh well. Oh well. You know. Oh well. They got some pretty epic pranks though.
We're towing this bad boy. Let's go. Oh no, that passed. You can't just do that. I'm towing it right now. Let's tow it down. Let's go. I'm calling the police. You fucking scammer. How am I a scammer? Let's tow him. We got your license plate. We're gonna catch you in an hour.
You get the TikTok people, Mizzy, Scam Pepper, What's Up Trey, and in all those people you've got, illegally entering homes, stealing dogs, being anti-Semitic, eating Wendy's in front of a homeless person from What's Up Trey, dumping gasoline on people's cars, that's funny. Also destroying a Girl Scouts cookie stand. Now I don't say... Now I'm not saying that's justified, but the snobbery of the Girl Scouts has gone too far. I can't believe that's a real video. Destroying a Girl Scout cookie stand. Also, bomb prank in classroom. Dude. What is wrong with people, man? So where did all the good pranks go? There used to be a bunch of wholesome, epic pranks that we would see. There was a guy with the spinning thing on TikTok.
Excuse me, miss. Would you be interested in $20 or spin the wheel to win $1,000?
Might as well spin, right?
Let it rip.
Yeah, anybody win?
You may have seen that. It's funny. Just keep spinning. Just keep spinning for like a minute entirely. It's just funny. It's a funny little prank. It's funny. I love that video so much. It makes me very happy, but it didn't make the news. It did very well. It has 45 million views, but it didn't make the news. There's no news coverage of it. I don't get to talk about this kind of stuff. But today, I'm going to talk about some good pranks, guys. Let's talk about good pranks. So let's look at some good pranks, all right? Pranks that I really, really, really like. There's even a TV show that's dedicated to pranking one guy in a jury.
Would you be able to be a good juror for this matter?
I'm racist.
Sir.
It's hilarious. The guy that is being pranked in the show.
Impractical Jokers.
That is called Jury Duty by a channel named Freevee or some shit like that, is a man who is very patient, willing to put up with a lot, a very mild-mannered character, and he genuinely seems like a good guy trying to perform his civic duty.
I knew this was going to happen. I actually called out specifically what was going to happen. Plaintiff was going to make a closing statement. Something crazy was going to happen. We adjourned for the day. Here we are.
How are you that psychic?
Because this happens every day, Barb. There has not been a single day that we've had that's just been smooth. There's always something crazy that comes up. This literally feels like reality TV.
It's a funny TV show, honestly. One of the...
friend. YouTube Dolphy.
The longest records in history. Alright, here we go. Shout, 43 seconds. Hang on, that's the record for the longest shout. 43 seconds. I could shout for longer than 43 seconds right now. Edit a Vicky, just speed it up. 46 seconds. Unlucky Borussia Dortmund. Where's my world record certificate? Oh my god, someone peed non-stop for 8.5 minutes. What? I mean, it must have been dribbling. They must have had some serious dribble control, just like really treacling it out. That's pretty wild that the longest dead hang position is just 16 minutes. I guess that just shows how difficult it must be. Is it literally just hanging? I could do that right now. No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Cool, no problem. Right, now this one's pretty incredible. Someone managed to hold their breath for 24 minutes and they were underwater the whole time. Like, that is incredibly impressive. 24 minutes! And then an actor from the Philippines was able to not blink for 1 hour 17. That is disgusting. That is horrible. That would... Oh, God. Oh, my God, I found the original video. Look, he went head-to-head with another actor. This is horrible. Oh, look how uncomfortable he is. Oh! Wow, this one's pretty insane. Without a heartbeat, 1 hour 36 minutes. So they had to have 2 defibrillators on them, but they were brought back to life after an hour and a half of having no pulse. God, that's crazy, isn't it? That is so scary. 2-hour duration on smiling. How long can you smile for? Let us know in the comments. Alright, I'll smile like this for the rest of the video. We'll see how we get on. Applause, 2 hours. I could do that one. That would be fine. Cardiac arrest. After developing severe my smile made me say that way too happily. Oh God. Let's stop smiling. After developing severe hypothermia in the Spanish Pyrenees, 6-hour-long cardiac arrest. Oh, that's horrible. Well, someone did an 8-hour-long abdominal plank. That is crazy. Let's see how long I could do one for. You can't even see me, but I'm doing it. 8 hours? It hurt after like 4 seconds. Immediately after, he also did several push-ups. Oh, give it a rest, man. Alright, why? You know, bouncing on a chair on a tie rope for 8 hours? What? Pleasuring yourself for 10 hours sounds uncomfortable. Yeah. Someone managed to juggle 3 balls for 12 hours. I mean, that is really, really impressive. Flight, the journey from Singapore to Newark is over 9,500 miles and it takes 18 hours. They can do an 18-hour journey without stopping. Where even is Newark? Is it in America? It's in the UK. It's 38 minutes up the road. No way is there a direct flight from Singapore to Newark. Nah, that must be a different Newark. Okay, that makes more sense. It's a Newark in New Jersey, USA. I was gonna say, you don't have people flying straight from Singapore to come to this small town centre, right? Alright, someone was motionless for 1.4 days. That is crazy. Someone played Minecraft for 1.5 days. I could do that one. Let's set it up. Do I get a Guinness World Record for that? Let's do it now. Oh, kissing 2.4 days non-stop. Your mouth gets so dry and achy. Come on. 3-day duration travelling to the moon. I'll do that one as well, because I feel like it's just all set up for you, isn't it? Like, the people on the ground do all the computer stuff. You just sit there. That's right, isn't it? Get me to the moon. Let's go for it. Running 3.3 days without stopping. Dean, take it easy. Look at that, you ran across Northern California. Yeah, a bit warm as well, Dean. Are you alright? 3.6 day duration for the longest face time. Yeah, I could do that one as well. And then someone cooked for 3.6 days non-stop as well. They made 250 sandwiches. If you've got 3 days...
Explore more in a new Mazda CUV during the season of discovery.
Days. Surely you could make slightly more than 250 sandwiches. Come on, pull your finger out of it. Watching TV, 3.9 day duration. I'll watch TV for 3.9 days non-stop. Do I have a toilet there? Does someone bring me food? Let's do that one now. I'll do it on the way to the moon. This one's a bit mental. So someone played video games for 5 days without stopping, but the game they played was Just Dance. Why not just play Tetris or something? You've made things so much harder for yourself there. Bowling, 3.6 day duration. It would be interesting to see, like, if you started off crap at bowling, after playing it 5 days non-stop, would you be amazing at bowling? Or would you just be terrible? That would be interesting to know. We also had someone sleeping for 8 days non-stop. That is crazy. And then someone was awake for 11 days. And that record hasn't been broken since 1964. Neither sounds particularly healthy. Don't try that one. Kevin Catfish McCarthy set this absurd record. He showered for 14 days non-stop. I need to see a picture of that. Not because I want to see a naked man in the shower, alright? I just want to know how wrinkly he got. Well, I've been looking for a while. This is the only picture that we've really got. It's just him eating something in his shower. Well, I hope you had fun, Kevin. Did he have a chair? Did he have a bed? That's the real difference. Longest YouTube video, 23 days. Now, I think that one's literally unbeatable because YouTube, like, stopped you being able to upload videos that long, so that one is still out there. Oh, constipation for 1.5 months non-stop. That would be unpleasant. Falling in love, 2.9 months. 39% of men say I love you within a month, but only 23% of women do. Interesting. I have no idea what to take from that. 3 month duration between twins being born? How does that work? Obviously there must have been some kind of problem, but that is amazing that they managed to pull that off. One twin was born January 1st and the other was born on the 30th of March. We also had a 4-month-long jury decision, which that'll have been a very stressful 4 months for everybody involved. And Lil Nas X holds the record for the longest #1 in the Billboard charts. 4.4 months. Yeah, gonna take Longest duration of carrying a baby was 1 year for a human. That must have been one large baby when it popped out. Can I see a picture, please? Of the baby, alright? Not of him popping out. Oh my god, the record's since been beaten by this little fella with his cool haircut. Congratulations to him and his family, I guess. So someone didn't eat for 1 year. Don't do that. Someone was lost at sea for 1.1 year and they survived mainly on a diet of raw fish, turtles and birds. What a surprise. It's not going to be pasta, is it? Then we've got Valery Polyakov, currently holding the record of being in space for over 1.2 years. That is a long time in space. That is crazy. It would really mess with you, that one, wouldn't it? Michael took 20 years to write a book. Come on, Michael, make an effort. Oh my god, someone was in a coma for 37 years. That is crazy. And they woke back up in 1978. It would feel like you time traveled. That would be so mental. Okay, all that comes up when you search for it is just a film called Coma that came out in 1978. That's really annoying, that. Alright, apparently someone from Cameroon ruled the country for 45 years. That can only be a bad thing, right? I tell you what, he doesn't look much like his cartoon. Wow, this one's really sad. Someone was released from prison after finding out they didn't actually do anything wrong 46 years after they were convicted. Oh god, that's so sad. Oh, why is Amu not bathing for 60 years? Amu, come on. Amu believes cleanliness brings sickness. I'm not sure, Amu. Hang on. There was a 63-year duration between Bambi and Bambi 2. Since when was there a Bambi 2? Oh my god, Bambi 2, the great prince of the forest. It got a 6.1 out of 10. It's not bad. Someone didn't cut their nails for 66 years. Oh god, that takes a lot of keeping up with. The longest marriage duration was 86 years. You'd have to get married young for that one, wouldn't you? Getting a degree, 89 years. The oldest person to get a degree ever. That's pretty epic. 500-year duration without rain. This happened in the Atacama Desert, Chile. It is the driest place on Earth. That's a big jump from 89 years. 500 years is insane to think about. 2.7 billion years? That's an even bigger jump. Existence of cyanobacteria. Humans have only been around for about 200,000 years, whereas this bacteria has been around for 2 billion. And then lastly, 13.7 billion years is roughly how long the universe has been kicking about for. Well, there we are. Very interesting. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe if you have not already. Let's get to 1 million subscribers.
you're struggling to focus. And this is your brain when you're in the zone.
Okay, that's her ex. I would imagine she's sending them to her ex.
Test him. The text.
No!
This just seems wrong, dude.
That is so embarrassing.
Hi, I love tall girls and being physically harmed. I'll cosplay your anime wife.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. I know it appears as though things are just getting stranger, and I'm, really forming like a rabbit hole type situation on my channel where you guys are understanding less and less of what's going on, but that's normal, alright? We're actually looking at a video today on a channel called Cut. Last time when we watched Cut, it was parents invading their children's privacy and vice versa. One of the daughters took her dad's phone and saw her stepmom's movies on it, which was really made my night, alright? Now we're checking out siblings. This is #siblings, and it's about sex and looking through each other's phones. That's like the whole over and undertone to this entire situation. Is it like, what's gonna be on the phone? Oh my god, a nude? Is it normal to not have any nudes on your phone at all, ever? Like, ever at all? I mean, there's a lot of inappropriate stuff, like this picture of this thing that I printed on my 3D printer. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Smash like if you want to see another episode of God.
I feel like
this
the
girl looks
spicy
really
stuff
young.
will be way back.
This
now
girl
he's
looks
an old
really
man.
young.
Hey.
I need to be more careful, but OMG, I love to inside of you.
Oh my god! Why would you look at the text the first thing you do? What the There was the words on that phone, which could be a dessert, or it could be something way worse. I mean, I'm talking something potentially life-ruining. We get unrestricted access to each other's phones. Oh god, I don't like this idea. I mean, I would give my sister unrestricted access to my phone right now. She would find that.
I'm 32.
I'm 20.
She's 20, bro? I would have guessed that girl's like 14. With the flower in the hair thing, the midsummer look, I mean, that's kind of interesting. This dude's got the wall of a fucking hibachi restaurant on his shirt. Not sure what that's about. Good jawline, though. Here's a little wispy.
I am actually adopted. My parents adopted me. And then they had her right after.
I was wondering which one was adopted, brother.
Some crazy shit.
What?
I feel like
Yeah, dude. What?
You be doing shit, bro.
I don't want to get my hopes up, but I definitely know.
These guys are fucking awesome. Oh my god, I could be best friends with both of these fucking guys.
I think either way. Like an acid trip.
We'll have you.
Right, like an acid trip.
Have you go into the other room?
Okay.
Well, they're gonna go to the other room. Oh, this same thing. Okay, they're gonna put on the headphones. They're gonna listen in like a detective scenario.
Their texts are usually pretty dry, but I'll check that.
It's a roast. That's
Okay,
a fucking roast and
current
a half, bud.
relationship. Let's go through that.
What, dude? Do you just want why would you want to do that? She's just looking up the words. What the f is wrong with these fucking people?
Text now. The text that they received.
That's a bit violent.
And then another one that just says.
So I feel like the spicy stuff will be way back.
True.
'Cause now he's an old man.
That's true.
So there's an old picture of him at a concert.
He's a handsome dude.
With his wife, and he said,
Wife?
That was a baller day. Love that concert. Tons of cars too. Great.
Ew. Post-concert car. I bet that smelled fun. Why did I even say that? I wish I wouldn't have said that, guys. I bet that smelled like who shit their pants prank spray. The best prank spray you can buy. Made from real shit. Do not ingest. Keep out of reach on children. Alright. Made from real ass. Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
I need to be more careful, but OMG, I love to inside of you.
Oh my god. Dude, what the f, bro?
16.
Did you see what? But seriously, how did you? Ooh, those are some cringe emojis. I guess she didn't respond that quickly.
Inside of you.
Dude, you have 16,000
So
photos.
embarrassing.
A lot of memories, man. Got a lot of memories.
16,000? How many photos do I have? 3,573. Interesting. Hey guys, glad you made it to this far in the video. This is the begging section. part where I literally beg for engagement on this video because I don't like YouTube at all, and anything that I can do to circumvent their system, I will. So I basically just ask you all to press the like button if you enjoyed the video, and that will make the video do better in spite of YouTube's algorithm. Here's an image that if you would like to caption, I will shout you out in the next video. Okay, my friends, here's the image from the last one. Here's the best captions. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations, you made it into the Oompaville video. You have a bright future from here on out. And also there's a meme or something right now. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. This one is very weird. It's very, very, very weird.
Yo.
It looks like that football guy!
Yo, I just did that this morning because I got my...
Please subscribe and bye bye.